Shima's iron hair. Now, would you have done that under your watch?
No. No. Probably not making a dime.
Zion captured the IWC Championship, ironically enough the same night they fired you, and held those championships proudly for several months until the Gambino brothers took advantage of their fighting spirit, took advantage of that never say die attitude, and convinced them to defend the tag titles after both Corey and Zion had already wrestled singles matches.
You know, if they had a manager who would be smart enough, because they don't have a brain in their head, to say, hey, you've wrestled already, maybe you shouldn't do it again.
Chris Maverick, you would not have turned down 65% of 2 matches for each guy.
Oh, sure I would have. I turned them down. I fired them, if you remember.
I don't remember that.
I did.
Maybe about a half a second before you were ready to be fired yourself. They were fed up with you for weeks, but that's old news. Much like the Heartthrob. Oh, check this out. I don't know if these are chauffeurs.
Are those our new tag team champions?
They are not. That is Vicky Gambino, the sister of the tag champ. Of a brief interruption caused by the Cinderella tag team of Michael the Bomber Prasad and Johnny Gargano. The Gambinos have reigned as champions ever since defeating Babyface Fire this past March. And it seems that with their success and championship gold, this family continues to grow. They have a couple of associates watching their back. They appeared to be chauffeurs a couple weeks ago, but look out!
I believe one's a chauffeur, and chauffeur chest flexor, who's been...
Well, they're irrelevant now, whatever they are. Gory with a helo on top of everybody. As these hired heavies, these flunkies of the Gambinos, not helping at all. Jason Gory, one half of Babyface Fire, starts out with Marshall the Bull Gambino. Kicks square to the temple, and Gory coming out with a very fast, lightning fast pace and tempo. That's what you need to do against a larger man like 280 plus of Marshall the Bull.
What did happen to the Gambino's men down there?
Tag made a nice guy, Mickey. I think they're, well, I don't think those men are like quick cover. I don't think, wait, check this out. Gory, they're not used to the rigors of tag team title competition here.
Apparently not.
I think they grew more closer to the Gambinos side job more so than their wrestling. Not to incriminate.
You know, well, they own a moving company, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Shima Zion is now the illegal man, double charge in the corner, clothesline, shoulder block combo.
Illegal double teaming there by Babyface Fire. When I was managing him, I would have never condoned that sort of thing.
No, you didn't agree with Jason Gory and Shima Zion teaming in the first place.
No, I did not.
And well, there you go. The truth finally comes out as we have a mid-range collision. Mickey Gambino taken down. Check this out. Mickey hip lock attempt. Shima lands on his feet. Great agility. Arm drag follow through. The Gambinos are definitely traveling in style these days. Quick roll up, 2 and no, but they're going to need more than some fancy threads to get ahead in the world. 2 and a kick out. Zion has always had fancy threads. Didn't really start progressing his career until he dumped you.
Yeah, and look where it got him. Look at his hair. Clearly a weaker man. Never cut your hair.
Springboard by Gory. Miscommunication.
Yep. That's what happens when you don't have a manager.
Yeah, manager spray painting your own partner in the eyes, maybe. But Gory may be hurt.
He had a cowlick.
I bet. And Jason Gory now finds himself in a very precarious position. Gory and Shima, they've been teaming for a while now, but there's no substitute for a brother tandem, especially with their sister Jimmy, or their sister Vicky on the outside.
You can't tell the difference between Vicky Gambino and Jimmy DeMarco?
Certainly I can.
We should have a talk about certain things at some point with you, Joe.
Well, it's hard to get Jimmy DeMarco off the brain once you've seen him. He sort of leaves that indelible etch in your mind, whether you want it there or not.
Yeah, we need to have a talk. I don't understand.
Oh, stop it. Double team maneuver.
Ooh.
Double backbreaker on Jason Gorey.
Thought they were going from this end up, one of their old tag team maneuvers that I've been privy to, but oh, wait a minute. Are we ready for the curse already?
Backbreaker. They're focusing on the back.
Maybe.
Bending it. I think Mickey and Marshall know what Shima Zion and Jason Gorey are capable of. I mean, the fact that they manipulated them to the degree they did to capture those tag titles shows you what they think of them as athletes. It's going to take a lot to successfully defend these tag titles here.
In smart tag team wrestling, Marshall distracts the referee while Mickey chokes Jason.
And this Gambino Babyface Fire rivalry just gone on so many months, really. And
years, really.
It's all centered around those tag team championships in recent memory, at least, and a 280-pound bulldog.
From the bull, Marshall Gambino.
And a near fall.
I wonder if that's why they call him that. I mean, where do you get a nickname like the bull anyway? You know?
I think you earn it.
Oh.
Not like the Mavrosexual, which you just make up in a marketing meeting or something.
I'm a good-looking man, Joe.
Well, take your word for it. Gorey counters out of what I believe is going to be another backbreaker, and a miscommunication sees Marshall hit his own brother, but a clubbing shot to both Gorey and Shima. So the Gambinos have an opportunity to regroup, but just no finesse, no frills, intensity from Marshall Gambino. I think that miscue just tipped him off more than anything.
Marshall Gambino, the only man on his feet in the match right now.
Look out, double team attempt. He charges in, and Marshall vaults Gorey back. There's that power advantage of the Gambinos as well. They continue to isolate Gorey, lateral press for 2.5. And Jason Gorey, ever since counteracting that potential numbers disadvantage that we were seeing with the Gambino flunkies at the start of this matchup, has really had trouble getting out of the blocks, as Gorey just trying to flail away at whatever he can. Check this out, QAS, great leverage move, cover, no.
Not enough.
Gorey needs
Gambino's a big man, and it takes a little more than that.
Can Gorey get the tag here? He's close to Shima, but nice guy Mickey only momentarily interrupts into Gorey. Do we have a tag? He got the tag. Shima Zion is in, but walks right into a brick wall. Marshall, in just a split second, was able to cut off that momentum and that adrenaline that Shima had spent several minutes building up in the corner. Cover. And another near fall. And despite that much needed exchange in the Babyface Fire corner, once again, this team is very much at odds. Duck of the clothesline by Shima. Zion collides with the bull, takes him down.
Took as much out of him.
And a tag to Jason Gorey. Got to question this maneuver. Gorey's had so much taken out of him. Mickey is tagged back in as well. I don't think Babyface Fire are operating on all cylinders here, thanks completely to the Gambino family wearing them down.
And their lack of proper management.
Fisherman suplex, cover 2. Will you get off of proper management? You haven't properly managed anybody in your life.
I've managed many people.
Why aren't the heartthrobs returning your calls?
Heartthrobs.
One blower by Gorey, another desperation maneuver by one half of the challengers. And again, a desperation tag is needed. They've got to get Shima Zion back in that ring, and in that ring to stay. Fans coming line for Gorey, and Marshall the Fool distracting Bobby Williams, and Shima gets sick to the outside. Official did not see the tag.
The referee doesn't see it, it doesn't happen.
More manipulation by the Gambino family, and now Jason Gorey, susceptible to whatever the hell Mickey Gambino decides to do to him on the outside. And Shima can't take it anymore.
See,
illegal as it may be,
see blind cheating by Shima Zion there.
something's got to be done, or this match is going to be over.
The ref should eject him right now.
He should not.
He should.
Eject you.
For what? I'm not even in this match.
Thankfully, because you got fired.
I didn't get fired, I quit. I fired them, they worked for me.
Referee distracted on the outside with Marshall and Shima in the ring. Mickey, double underhook. Power bomb. He's got a cover here. Referee distracted on the outside.
Uh-oh.
Look out.
Uh-oh.
With a drop kick. That's how Shima pinned Marshall back at Ellsworth Baseball 2 weeks ago. Gorey does not have enough for a cover, however. Get back in there, referee. Gorey's got to get this tag. Time is ticking for Jason Gorey.
I am shocked and stunned by the cheating of Shima Zion. He didn't learn that from me, folks.
Your nose is growing. Gorey, so close. Marshall tag. Shima's tag. The drop kick. Staggers full does not knock him down. Shima Zion is in a 2-on-1 situation with a major size disadvantage. But he's not going to back down. Shima wants to be, for the second time, one half of the tag team champions. Slip to the corner.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Speed to his advantage. Brings in with a crystal pistol. Drop kick combination. Nicely done. Oh no.
Yeah, how often does this ever work?
Launch into the outside. Shima puts life and limb on the line. In the ring. Gorey with a 450. We have new champion.
Nope, if the referee doesn't see it, it didn't have, wait, there he is. Too late.
Bobby Williams, way out of position, distracted by shenanigans on the outside. Gorey pleading a case, deservingly so. This match should be over. Ooh, Marshall plants him face first.
He probably broke a shoulder there.
Gorey may not have anything left. 2.
Oh, no, see, there you go. Blind cheating. Do you condone that? He put his hands on the referee.
Indeed he did.
I have never in my career have I seen anybody do anything so awful.
Eye for an eye as the Gambino spent the whole match manipulating this official. Hurricane Rana nicely executed on Marshall Gambino. Babyface Fire are still alive in this match. Shima charges in with the elbow. Head of steam one more time, but Marshall cuts him off.
Kick to the gut.
Mickey and Gorey are battling on the outside out of camera range.
Wait a minute. Razor's Edge?
Oh no. Splash.
Oh my God.
Look out! Zion got hurled about 10 feet to this hard, thinly protected basketball floor. Shima had no control over his landing. And it looks like a car crash on the outside. Bodies are strewn all over the ringside area.
Marshall Gambino all but sacrifices Mickey there, but I don't know that it matters. Mickey's the first man up. Oh, he's gonna. They want the pin. He sends Shima Zion back into the ring.
Well, they may very well have had a count-out win here in the bag, but they want to punish Shima Zion.
Well, they might as well.
Shima's lifeless. This matchup's over. Shima got out. How did Shima Zion possibly get the shoulder up?
I think that was just a nervous twitch.
That may have been instinctive, if anything. As Gorey and Mickey are once again brawling on the outside. Stiff kicks. Marshall and Shima inside. Look out here.
Uh-oh.
Gorey springs in. Gets that drop kick he was looking for earlier. We have a cover here, babyface Fire.
Gambino down.
Their chance too. No! Mickey Gambino halfway in the ring to interrupt, but Marshall got the shoulder up. And after all this punishment, somehow babyface Fire may be a hair away from the tag titles for the second time. But no, Mickey on the outside.
Shima appears to have tripped there.
Oh, get out of here. Shima knows what happened.
On. That's a woman. Come on. You put your hand on.
Well, she shouldn't interject herself in in-ring matters.
Awful.
Lost to dust. Marshall pushes off. Spine buster. And the Gambino's back with a 2-on-1 advantage. Look out. Backbreaker.
Yeah, that's not just a backbreaker.
Yeah, we know what this is the setup for. The move that's won them 4 tag titles in their careers. Curse of the Gambino. Down onto Shima. And this matchup is over.
Here are your winners and still IWC Tag Team Champions, the Gambino Brothers.
Mickey and March, oh look at this, celebration time. There's the cousin Jimmy DeMarco. There's those
Lexor and Ferrari are their names.
those flunkies, wherever they came from.
Associates.
Yeah.
Gambino's associates. Excuse me?
You heard me. And the champagne is flowing freely as the Gambinos live up the highlight of being IWC Tag Team Champions. Corey and Zion are not done. This champagne.
I'll see you again. Again, I would never mistreat a woman like that.
The champagne wishes and caviar dreams of the Gambinos are about to be shattered. Look out. Mickey Gambino gets humiliated. Oh, God! Good Lord! Shima's down. He might have glass in his eyes.
Okay, wait a minute.
He may have glass in his eyes. The force of that bottle shattered into hundreds of pieces. And Jason Gorey having to be restrained. The Gambinos could not be happy with a victory. They just tried to end this kid's career.
He's out.
And being someone that's been with Shima Zion since the start.
All fun and games, but that was uncalled for. I mean, that in somebody's career, lose an eye like that.
You want to talk about shadiness and second jobs? Looks like Shima Zion's career had a hit out on it.
Yeah.
And look at, how can they be proud of themselves? Hollywood Balds, Gambinos, and these flunkies, how can they be proud of possibly ending this man's career?